Why you keep explaining yourself to people who never understand you. You've done it again. Spent 20 minutes explaining something that should have taken 20 seconds, and still, they don't get it. Worse, you know they won't. You knew it 5 minutes in. So why couldn't you stop? It happens in text messages that turn into essays. In conversations where you find yourself saying, "No, what I mean is," again and again. You're not trying to win an argument. You're trying to be seen. To have someone say, "Oh, I understand now," but it doesn't come. And here's what makes it worse. You can sense when someone has already decided who you are, when their version of you is locked in, but you keep trying anyway, pulling out more context, more examples, more vulnerability, as if the right combination of words will finally translate you. This isn't about being articulate. You are articulate. This is about something deeper, a pattern psychologists call the empathy gap. Let's pause here, because you might think this means you're too much, too complicated, too sensitive. You're not. What you're experiencing is a mismatch, not a flaw. Your brain processes connection differently than most people realize. And when that's not met, your nervous system does something specific, something predictable. Let me show you what's actually happening. Inside your brain, there's a region called the anterior cingulate cortex. Think of it as your internal conflict detector. It lights up when things don't align, when your words don't land, when you're misunderstood. To your brain, being misunderstood isn't just uncomfortable, it registers as a threat. Because for our ancestors, being understood by the tribe meant survival. Being cast out meant death. So when someone misreads your intentions, your nervous system whispers, "Fix this. Now." This activates what's called the clarification loop. You attempt to close the empathy gap. But here's the trick. The more you explain, the more cognitive load you create. Not for you, for them. Their brain isn't wired to absorb that much nuance in one sitting. Human working memory holds about 4 chunks of information at a time. You're giving them 40. So they stop processing, they nod, they say, "Yeah, totally," but they've already checked out. And you feel it, that hollow echo, which makes you try harder. So what do you do with this? How do you stop the loop without abandoning yourself? 3 principles, all rooted in how the brain actually works. Principle 1. Recognize the signal. The urge to over-explain is information. It's your nervous system saying, "This person isn't safe for depth right now. Not forever, just right now." When you feel that pull to keep explaining, pause. Ask yourself, am I trying to be understood or am I trying to be safe? Because understanding is a two-way street. Safety is something you can give yourself. Principle 2, offer one layer, then wait. Psychologists call this scaffolded communication. You don't build the whole bridge at once. You lay one plank. Then see if they step forward. Say your piece, clearly, briefly. Then create space. If they're curious, they'll ask. If they're not, you have your answer. And that answer isn't about your worth. It's about their capacity in that moment. Principle 3, redirect the energy. All that effort you're putting into being understood, it's not wasted, it's just misdirected. Neuroscience shows that self-explanation, journaling, talking to yourself, processing internally, activates the same brain regions as social connection. Your brain doesn't just want to be heard by others. It wants to be integrated. Write it out. Voice memo yourself. Talk to someone who's already fluent in you. Let the explanation exist, just not in a space that can't hold it. Here's the simple model to hold on to. Not everyone is calibrated to your frequency. That's not a judgment, it's physics. Some people operate on AM. You might be FM. Both are valid, both transmit clearly. But they don't overlap. When you over-explain, you're trying to translate your signal into theirs, in real time, under pressure. It exhausts you because it's not sustainable. The people who do understand you, they're not smarter. They're not more compassionate. They're just already tuned in. You don't have to explain yourself to them. You just exist. And that's enough. So the next time you feel that pull, that need to keep going, to make them see, remember, you're not broken for wanting to be understood. You're human. But you're also allowed to stop trying, to let the silence sit, to save your depth for those who've earned it. Not everyone will understand you. And that's okay, because the ones who do, they won't need the explanation. They'll just know.